We're going to be looking at a lot of energy images that I have taken over the last 2 years in this. So what does an energy image even look like? So basically, you will see lots of bands of color. And each color that you see around an object or a person represents a quality or a frequency. And in general, you want to see many colors, and you want the colors to be bright. If there's dark colors, or they're not in straight lines, or there's blocks, that shows that there's non-supportive energy. If the bands are like there's chaos, or they are like fuzzy, that means there's chaos, noise, and non-coherent energy. All right, so what does it even look like? So here is an example. So this is the first image on the left is the image of a room. It looks clean. There's not too much clutter. It's fine. When you look at it from the lens of an energy, you see colors. So these colors are not random. So each color, so there's green, there's a violet shade, there's orange, there's green, and then there's this dark blue, and there's this kind of this mess over here. So this is actually showing that there is stuck, non-supportive energy stuck in this room. Mm-hmm. If you do something simple in a couple of minutes, you can clear the energy, and then it looks like the image on the right. So you see the colors have come back. So there's orange, there's pink, there's green, the light blue has shown up here. So this energy that was stuck all over here just disappeared. Now, in general, the color green stands for very light supporting energy. The color orange, depending on what the situation is, can stand for health, vitality, or even for social interactions. The color pink usually stands for joy and love. The color blue, allows open communication. So each color is a quality of either human experience or of the space. And everything around us has got this energy. And if you are in an environment like this, whoever is in here will also struggle. If you're in an environment like in the middle room versus in the room on the right, there's a big difference in the experience of the person. So if you're in the room on the right, there'll be a lot of mental clarity. There'll not be confusion and things like that. So here's another example of a room. So the image on the top is a direct photograph of the room. So this room is an Eastern room. This is morning sunshine comes from here. The room is clean. There's plants. But when you look at it from the lens of the energy, notice there's a big block in the whole center of the room. What can this block be? How does even block come? That once you clean it out, does it go? In general, when you have blocks in the room like this, it's usually heavy or negative emotions. If you have an argument in the room with somebody, that stays. So those words just get stuck in the bioplasma in the room. Or if you have too much electromagnetic Wi-Fi devices, that also causes the stuck energy. The third thing that causes energy is if you have a TV and you're watching a very violent show, or there's too much action, that freezes the energy in the room. It's so increased now. Or if you have the news channel continuously playing in the room, that will distort the energy fields in the room. So what you're seeing over here is one of those. And that is there in everybody's house. And in this case, I've used something and I've cleared the energy. Once the energy is shifted out, the room looks like it is at the bottom. So here you have the gold, the orange, the green, the blue. So you have the whole range of frequencies like it should be. In the middle over here, it's really dark and dense. So I'm just giving this as an example to show you, going forward, whatever I'm going to share, I'm going to ask you to do. I'm going to back it up with the energy images showing you before and after. This will kind of, invite you to take those steps, because otherwise people say like, this should be kept here, this should be kept there. There's no scientific basis to that. But I'm going to show you energy images to show you why you should be kind of, moving things around either in the house or shifting things for you, so that whatever you are trying and working hard on can actually come through to you. Okay.